Okay guys, what is going on? It is Kyle here, and I'm going to be starting my first LP-ish of 2014. So this is what's going to happen. I'm going to select my language as English and begin the game. But what I'm doing is something a little bit different. What's going on is I'm going to play through this game. I've already played through it on my X version, but I'm going to play through it as if Kalos was my only region in a little bit different of a way. Like when I pick my starter, it's going to be 6th gen Pokemon, whether it be Fennekin, Froakie, or Chespin. And when I go to pick, when Professor Sycamore goes to give me the Bulbasaur, the Charmander, or the Squirtle, I can't use it because it's not a Kalos Pokemon. Like, it's not in between, 650 and like 714 or something. Has to be a new Pokemon that hasn't been seen before in a previous game. So you might hear some clicky clacks. It's because my capture card has not been purchased yet, but is soon to be, so that is pretty sweet. I can't show the bottom screen because that would require a camera facing forwards and a camera facing down, and I only have one camera. So that's what's going on. So our goal for today is just to get my starter and explain the rules of what's going to go on. So I'm going to call this like a Kalos only run is probably what it's going to be called. I'm going to turn off the light. Let me close this door. Turn off the light so I can get a little bit better visual quality. If I can get it to focus in. Okay. Might be a little bit shaky. I'm working on getting a new tripod, so that should be better. But the capture card would be my most desired one. I wake up nice and fresh in those PJs. I'm like, yeah, this isn't gonna do. Wii U. I have one of these things. Are pretty dang awesome. I don't know if it's like a problem. I've got like a really jiggly, it's really noisy D-pad. Like, it doesn't seem like it fits in there quite right. It seems like a little bit smaller than the slot given. And it's whatever. So I swapped into my day clothes, and there's my mom, who for once has an actual room to sleep in, so she's not sleeping on the kitchen table. I was working on fixing my DSi so I could do some different plays, because I noticed when I was using my DSi, I captured the best visual quality for a DS out of all of my DSs. Until now, which I feel like my XL does capture pretty good quality, even though it's slightly shaky. But still good quality, because it's not really supported much like in this area, so it kind of like jiggles just a little bit, because it's not. I might just add a few more bars up, because it's a custom made one from I myself made. So what's going on is they're running off, and I have no idea where they're going, but I feel like I've got to go that way too. I don't have the skates yet, or the bike. This is going to be a long run. Oh goodness. Kyle over here. I'm going to save here in case I get a really crappy nature, because that's just how cool I am. After I go through this LP, I'm going to start trying to speed run Y version, so hopefully I can get I haven't really done a speed run before, so hopefully I can get a decent time as my starting time. Then I got to beat my own time. And hopefully get a new record. But I highly doubt that'll happen, because I'm not very experienced. I'm very experienced with the post-game, but not very much with the in-game, because I only went through it once. Little K, K-Meister, big K, because I'm a big dude, if you know what I mean. I'm just like really tall and stuff, but this guy really can't support it because everybody's the same size. Like, I know how you can change your hair color and your hat and your clothes, but I think it would be really cool to change how tall you are and how, like, you know, wide you are. I went with Chespin my first run. I have the shiny Fennekin. I accidentally ran away from the shiny Greninja and the Friend Safari. That makes me really upset. But I'm just going to go with the Froakie because it is nice and powerful. A good water type is always good. And I never actually played through a Greninja. I've never actually owned one. I did trade for a shiny. Let me give it a nickname. It is male. I'm gonna give things nicknames. What can I name Froakie? I don't even know what to name him. I'm gonna rename him eventually when we get to the proper town, because I don't remember what the blue Ninja Turtle was. If I remembered, I would definitely name him that. I finally got a new chair to record in that doesn't squeak, so that's pretty awesome, so I don't sound like I'm farting every 5 seconds. But I do get that Pokedex. I am going to try and complete the Pokedex in this playthrough. Even if I don't get it fully completed, I'll probably make episodes after the end to where I go through and complete that. This is the Kalos only run where I can only use Kalos Pokemon, but this isn't a locked format, so things can faint. But hopefully they don't, because, you know, I'm cheap and I don't want to pay for revives, or Pokemon Center's free, but that's a long run. I don't want to make you guys wait, so we'll see. Gotta give that letter to my mom. Okay, let's check the nature. It is a gentle nature. Yeah, we'll go with it. It isn't hindering anything I really need, so we can just go with it. Really like a timid or a modest. At first I thought Chespin was going to be a special attacker, being a grass type. Most grass types are especially offensive. So I saw a free set over and over again for a modest nature. And then it ended up being a physical attacker, so I was kind of crippled throughout the whole game, but oh well. I didn't want to get any spoilers, so I did watch, I want to say Munching Orange's complete Pokedex video, to where it showed the whole Pokedex before the game came out. I don't know how everybody got that, but... So I knew what all the Pokemon were, I just didn't know whether they'd be physical or special, and the movesets and stuff, but... Okay, that's not doing as much as I would like. Yeah, modest nature would have definitely been awesome. Ooh, ouch. I am very frail. And I do not outspeed either, so... But it is going to go for the tail whip, so that's all good. And I'm going to get the clean level up, level 6. 2 attack and 2 special attack, that's what I like. Being nice and strong. She's scared, look at that. Get that fist pump. Can I get that number, like in Soul Silver? You're amazing. Let me fix up your Pokemon. Nope. So let's run back and give Mom that letter. Man, look at those shades. I look super cool. Not even gonna lie to you guys. I look awesome. Is this even the right house? Let's, you know, totally enter somebody else's house. Nope, okay, we're good. I got my own Pokemon, yeah, Mom, check it out. Congratulations. You're questioning me? A letter? A love letter. Mom? Where's Dad? Why are you getting love letters from other dudes? My Froakie is nice and powerful. Where are you running? Got the town map. That's awesome. I don't know how to use the town map. Awesome. Yeah, let me just click through this really fast. Okay, and I think that's going to be an episode. So I'll see you guys next time.